People want and need to feel valued. Humans want to feel seen, heard, appreciated, and as if they are making a meaningful contribution. Now, here's the important thing to see in this statement that I made. The word feel. Notice I didn't say be valued. There is a huge difference between being valued and feeling valued. And that's where I think we get it wrong. I have spent years working inside organizations, creating talent management systems, diversity initiatives, employee engagement actions, and leadership development programs. Many of these initiatives absolutely have the right intention, which is to show employees that they're being valued. Organizations certainly recognize that without the contributions of employees, there would be no business. So of course they're being valued. What many leaders become intensely afraid of, however, and ask people to park at the door, is how they feel. Feelings are squishy and they're really hard to measure. They're like Pandora's box, if you know some of your Greek mythology. You open up this box and out comes all kinds of stuff we can't control, and it's all over the place. So how do we deal in that world of feelings? Many leaders I work with are uncomfortable with anything that has to do with the feeling side of humans. Even the word feeling makes them feel uncomfortable. So we rationalize to ourselves that feelings have no place in the world of work and business. So please park your feelings at the door when you enter. Yet we do know how important it is for people to feel valued. And we have that experience ourselves. The logic we often unconsciously use is this. If I can check off a box telling you that you're being valued, and my intention is to have you be valued, then you're valued. That's it. Think about that for a moment, but think about it in a personal context, right? So because we often get defensive when we think about it in a work context. So think about it a little bit in a personal context. It's your spouse's or your partner's birthday. You go out and you buy this beautiful new stainless steel Cuisinart mixer and bring it home for her birthday. You tell her happy birthday. Your intention is to show her she is being valued by your gift and by your expression of your conventional wishes. Happy birthday. In your mind, you have demonstrated that she is being valued. Your intentions are absolutely in the right place. But in terms of this valuing piece I'm talking about, you may have totally missed the mark you intended to make. See, what happens here is you're assuming that your wife feels valued in this scenario by the mere fact that you intended her to be so. And if she does not feel valued by this intention, then wait a minute, she should. You have gone out of your way to show her she's being valued. And what's with that? She doesn't even appreciate that effort. She's even being ungrateful in your mind. And you conclude nothing is going to make her happy anyway. Now just step out of that same scenario and take yourself out of the center, right? I mean, you can probably be imagining the scenario. Take yourself out of the center. What if you asked your wife what makes her feel appreciated and valued? What if you took some time and really listened and saw her contributions and her strengths? What if you paid attention from her perspective of what it means to feel valued by you, rather than trying to demonstrate that she's being valued from your perspective? Perhaps something totally different would emerge here. Perhaps feeling valued would mean something totally different to her that you had no idea about. And maybe your actions then as a result, and even your gift, or even not giving a gift, would be totally different. What would make her feel valued might be something totally different. So now let's go back to being a leader in an organization. What if instead of trying to fit people into these appreciation programs and engagement actions to show them that they're being valued, you ask them what makes them feel valued? What if you also ask what makes them feel less valued? Yes, feel, not be. And what if you really listen to the answers without judgment or without trying to defend your own intentions? What if you sat with those feelings that emerge when this Pandora's box opens and they make you feel uncomfortable or they may be difficult to hear, and just let them be the truth from the other person's perspective? And finally, what if you started showing people you value them by demonstrating what makes them feel valued, rather than continuously trying to prove that they are being valued?